When you use Aesthetic Record for your medical charting, you gain access to a complete electronic medical record system full of efficiency and optimization. Our goal is to keep your practice's procedure documentation both thorough and compliant. We've created 2 paths to make this easy for you to chart what you need and eliminate what you don't. Our Cosmetic Path is perfect for aesthetic procedures. It's easily accessible in the AR mobile app. This makes it convenient for providers who are in a treatment room. Here, providers can select from various types of standard treatment templates. Staff can easily add new questionnaires and consents, or review completed documentation filled out by patients prior to the appointment. Patients complete their required paperwork in our HIPAA Compliant patient portal. Once complete, those documents are attached to the procedure. They're also stored in the document repository, where they can be referenced later on. Based on the type of procedure selected, staff can capture and upload before pictures and videos directly from the AR app. Those pictures are used as the basis for the medical chart. Once inside the chart, we've added several features to make charting a cinch. Our Quick Tap charting tool allows you to select a quantity, double tap, and add it to the photo. You can also use our draw and text tools to indicate things like a cannula entry port, thread placement, or a microneedling pass. You can also type notes specific to the procedure right on the photo. You have options to change the orientation, change quantities and bulk, and even create ratios to make toxin math a little easier. Once you chart a product, it shows up in the treatment details. It's here that you can add traceability and immediately deduct it from your inventory. If you chart it, we can track it. You just need to add lot numbers and available stock to get started. With our easy chart to cart functionality, anything you chart is placed directly in the patient's cart for checkout later on. You can always come back later and add after photos to any procedure for tracking and for comparison's sake. Let's say that a health procedure is what you need. Our Health Path is great for providers who prefer to work from their desktop or our control center. This path is great for things like medical visits, virtual appointments, and good faith exams. You can still add consents and questionnaires, both in the procedure and from the patient's portal. But you can skip the pictures and the picture-based charting. Instead, our easy dictation tool allows you to create your own chart flow. Our health procedure templates are a great fit for standing orders, pre and post vitals, and other custom procedure fields. You can quickly add responses to predefined questions or prompts. Whether you choose a cosmetic or health procedure, our pre-built predictive chart notes or dot phrases are a major time saver in your workflow. For those procedures that you do most often, chances are you have standard documentation. You can create a dot phrase, and within a procedure, just type a few characters and the entire note appears, no matter how long. Lastly, we have 2 options for sending electronic prescriptions. You can use the universal prescription form to send an e-fax directly to any pharmacy who can accept it. This is a great option for clinics who prescribe infrequently. However, you may want full cloud-based e-prescribing with a full drug database. If you need interaction tracking or an option for sending controlled substances, you'll want to use our cloud-based integrated e-prescribing option. All charts are available in the provider's room for final checkoff before sending to the medical director. In the medical director's room, you can audit provider charts, sign off, or send them back for further review. This is a must-have feature for any clinic where providers are required to have supervision or work off of standing orders. Our HIPAA compliant complete electronic medical record system is the core of our entire functionality. It touches nearly every single piece of our system. Each step contributes in some way to keeping you both compliant, efficient, and accurate in your entire medical records process. We'd love to show you how our EMR can help your practice and your workflow become more efficient.